I'm lacking symmetry. Enemy inside of me, believing I'm not fit to be the person with the perfect purpose, non-existent entity. Savage of this brain feels there wasn't birth on earth.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another Patreon request song we got for you. As always, we are your host. I'm KC, KingCanada.
And I'm Laura the Ricky.
And big shout out to RB Games. Man, you've been sending us some music. You always throw us for a loop with your music. And now I think we're going into the Filipino song that you sent us here. It's called, I don't know what it's called. I'm going to pronounce all this right now. Salamin featuring Stell, Ajero, the Juans. But you said in the comments, I think Salamin means mirror.
Oh,
okay. So, but we're going to check this out. I know nothing about these guys. And we're going to run it for you. I hope you had a great New Year as well. Or actually, this is going to be dropping on New Year's Eve for you on Patreon. So hopefully you have a great New Year's Eve.
Hopefully you still have a great New Year's Day.
Thank you for all the support of the channel, all the nice comments you sent me. And I hope you have a great New Year. You have a great New Year's Eve. And we're also choking on my spit.
He's so excited.
We're also excited to see what kind of shows and stuff you're going to offer us for the future that we've been talking about. So.
Yep. I gotta say, your catalog of music has gotta be the most random I have ever seen. And I know you're trying to throw us curveballs, but still, I love when people just like pull one out of the pocket and you're just like, oh no, I've never heard of them before.
Yeah, from all over the world, this guy brings us music, so let's check it out. It's a movie.
Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Mga matang nakatingin, walang nakita, walang napansin. Sa kabila ng ngiti, mayroong luhang nagkukubli. Lagi mo lang tatandaan, natatangi ang iyong kagandahan. Tumingin ka lang sa salamin, di ka mahirap na mahalin. Ikaw yung taong hindi sumuko sa kabila ng maraming pagsubok.
Good like motivational song from them. Like when he said it's called Mirror, I get why now.
I love
just
that.
You gotta like sometimes like talk to yourself. And we just did other song reactions kind of about this topic.
I know.
And just how you have to like he says there, like look at the mirror, like see how beautiful you are, know what you overcome, everything you've done.
Mm-hmm. But
like sometimes you don't take that time to realize the positive or anything you did good, because the negative always overwhelms the positive a lot of times in our mind. I like the concept of this song.
I do too, and like the music behind it is just so soothing and beautiful. And then, as you said, the whole message as a whole, when you're saying like the negative overpowers, which is so true, because your brain is trying to keep you safe.
Yeah.
And try to help you survive, but it's not. So the nice things are like pushing that back, because it's like, yeah, that doesn't matter in your subconscious. And then as you said, you feel like less than nothing when you let those thoughts win. But it's also, as they said, you don't know, like an act of love or kindness, like how far that actually reaches.
Yeah.
And it starts from, like for us, we go to Tim Hortons every once in a while. And so on the holiday season, once in a while, pretty much every day.
Write in the comments how many people know what Tim Hortons is.
And so when we go and place our order in the holidays, like we try to, especially in the holidays, so we'll try to pay for a cup behind us.
Yeah, for behind us, yeah.
We don't know who they are. We don't see what happens after, but maybe the person behind us was having like a really shitty day. Mm-hmm. And then they just had like a moment of like hope or of just compassion.
Yeah.
and then maybe they hold the door open for someone at the convenience store, and then that person was like, I don't know, surprised that they had a random act of kindness, and so it kind of ripples. And,
Butterfly effect.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's continue the song.
Hindi maintindihan kung bakit ako nagkakaganito. Sila ba o sarili ko ang uunahin ko? Lagi mo lang tatandaan, natatangi ang iyong kagandahan. Tumingin ka lang sa salamin, di ka mahirap na mahalin. Ikaw yung taong hindi sumuko sa kabila ng maraming pagsubok. Pagmasdan mo ang mga bituin at sabay natin aabutin ang pangarap mo. Huwag kang susuko, huwag mong bibitawan ang pangako. Paano kung matagal mo nang gusto ay matagal nang nasa'yo? Paano kung ang iyong kinakailangan ay nasa'yo ng harapan? Tumingin ka lang sa salamin, di ka mahirap na mahalin. Ikaw yung taong hindi sumuko sa kabila ng maraming pagsubok. Pagmasdan mo ang mga bituin at sabay natin aabutin ang pangarap mo. Huwag kang susuko, huwag mong bibitawan ang pangako.
Nice. Very well shot video too.
Yeah. So creative.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta
almost
love with the
felt-
foreign music videos. They always seem to go all out for. Remember that one, the Who or whatever we listened to, the Mongolian.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That was like a trippy.
Like a war cry
Yeah.
song. I love that.
No, this is very well done. I love the line too. Don't forget about your dreams and never let go of that promise. That's such a good line. You know, just to not forget like what you're dreaming for and like what you told yourself you would do or amount to, and sometimes you can like stray off your path. But so, like he says, look in the mirror. I did a song similar called "The Answers Inside" off my last album, and it's all about like sometimes you keep asking these questions, but if you just look inside yourself, you'll like find the answer to these questions, and you'll find stuff about you that like a lot of people don't want to look inside themselves or look in the mirror, right? Because they don't like what they see, they don't like how they feel. But this one like brings it back to you. It's like if you just really look inside yourself, like what you can find. Like I said, it's been there the whole time, right in front of you. It's very well done. I like the concept of it. Like I said, I did a concept like this. So yeah, it was really cool. I should have had them on the hook.
Yeah, yeah. I love. I agree and love everything you just said too. First, I love the part when it almost looked like they fell into the mirror, you know, and then it showed like the duality of the light and dark, and you know, the world you can kind of be caught up in. I love like what you said with all the answers, and when I was doing like my own healing from, you know, just my past, it's like what you said too, but I heard something for me that also stuck, and it's just along the lines where it's something like, for all the negative thoughts that you think about yourself, I don't want to cry, but like, would you say that to like the child version of you? And like you look at a child and wow, I wasn't expecting that. Damn it! But like when you see a child, like you don't pick them apart for how they can do better or how they're not dreaming and like big enough, or like you kind of just love them for who they are. And so damn it, I really didn't want to cry. That sucks. So then as you get older, it's so hard to kind of have that feeling of like security and safety because you kind of have to do that yourself. It's not like your parents' responsibility anymore. And so it's just interesting to think, like, you see the progression of your growth, because there's some things that, like, the person who I am today, I was like, I would have, like, loved someone like that in my life, or it could be something so small, and I'm not saying that I had, like, a shitty upbringing or whatever, but I just mean, like, for what your specific soul is earning for, you end up becoming that person who your younger self was looking for. So I that's all. I just kind of wanted to ramble off my thoughts and apparently cry on this song.
Well, you did it again, man. You gave a song that does what music's supposed to do and draw emotion out of people, and I get everything you're saying right there. And that's why it's lucky, like, when you get older and stuff as well, is like, we found each other, right? We build each other. We tear ourselves down, but the other one always builds the other one up. Yeah. And so thank you for sending this song yet again, man. Another one that I would have never listened to in my lifetime. That's a guarantee. That's
or to even find them.
Yeah, this is like why I love this show, and I love your requests, because you never know what we're gonna get. And just thank you, man, for being Patreon, for everything you've done to support our channel. Like I said, just getting to know you a little bit as well through the comments, through our chat, and excited to keep going with you. And thank you for keeping on Patreon. And like I said, have a happy New Year. I don't know if you're drinking tonight, but hopefully you're not too hungover tomorrow for New Year's Day. And but yeah. Till next time, I was your host, Casey KingCanada.
I'm Laura the Rookie, and it's so funny, as you said, too. Not only are we finding new music, but for me especially, I'm finding I am slowly healing myself, of whether it's being seen or feeling accepted by you guys. So I just... So I just appreciate you and just hope you have... Once I start, it's hard to stop. I just hope you have a great new year, and hopefully everyone's year is filled with more tears of joy than tears of sadness. On that note, I gotta stop talking, because otherwise my eyeballs are just gonna keep leaking. Thank you for this song. I appreciate it, and hopefully I don't cry on the next one, because I'd like not to cry every single Patreon song, okay? So thank you. I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.
Breaking all the beats, independent, filling all the seats, independent, summon all the heat, independent, BTB, we are tremendous, team on the rise, insurrection, game will deny the insurrection, crew has arrived, insurrection, Casey's time, an insurrection, breaking all the beats.